Go down. Go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was probably really loud. Ooh. Amazon is a lawless wasteland filled with sadness. I still buy everything I see. You like my cup, everybody? Look, this is my drinking glass. It has pansies on it. Oh, that way. The smuggest of the flower. Hey everybody, it's Logiconic, and today we're going to be doing another video on the internet, on one of those fun websites that I'm reading things, looking at things. I don't know how to describe these videos, but today we're going to be looking at 25 funny Amazon reviews. So that should be great. I know some of the stuff on that site is brilliant, fun, disturbing, adjectives. Yes. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I'm basically just going to read through these 25 reviews, say what I think about them as I go. So here we go. Number 25, UFO Detector. It looks kind of like a Sharingan. It has 3.5 stars overall. It doesn't look like it's going to tell me how many stars the actual person gave it, but we'll just take a guess with all of these. Here we go. And it's one new from $149.95. Okay. Reviewed by a trustworthy human. Good. Good. I trust you with all my heart, and I will buy it if you say it's good. I, as a reasonable and trustworthy human, with U's capitalized for some reason, do not gleep nerp this ungood product. Bad it is for us humans to purchase and operate with 2 P's this online purchasable product. He didn't capitalize the U in ungood. Inconsistencies. I don't know if I trust you. As the person from Earth that I am, I think that all of my other fellow humans on Earth should immediately disuse and florgnify this utterly zorgal bad item for buying. Ha ha. I don't like that there's a space between the ha's. I am laughing with humor with this funny word I made up with my typing that I am not doing by direct thought extraction and instant data transmission to Amazon.com website. Ha ha. That was highly humorous. And glurp. UFO detectors are so dumb because all humans from Earth, like the one I am, know that they do not even exist. Ha ha. What? So I assume he gave it like 1 or 2 stars. That was an adventure. That was a train ride. Okay, number 24. Relaxation Capsule. I've seen these. They look cool, but also terrifying. It's gotten 3 stars overall. It's currently unavailable. Review by Sailoil. One drawback, when it was delivered, the capsule had no bolt on the outside, but I'm handy, so I installed one. I have been locking the wife and kids into the chamber from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. every evening, and boy am I relaxed. This really works. You gotta find good ways to use products, unconventional ways. Sometimes you need some time to yourself, and it's better to have the entire house to yourself than a capsule to relax in. Number 23, Playmobil Security Checkpoint. Toys are getting out of hand these days. It's gotten 3 stars overall, $225.99. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't look at a rating. I think this person probably gave the Relaxation Capsule a 5 stars. Reviewed by Purd. I will never need to buy toothpaste again thanks to Playmobil. Not realizing this was a toy, I purchased it to prepare for my interview as a TSA agent. Needless to say, I aced it and have been happily viewing x-rays of carry-on luggage and shoes ever since. As noted above, the free toothpaste is just icing on the cake. Never expected a free lifetime supply. But who's complaining? This is a must-have for any aspiring TSA agent out there. Is he saying he steals everyone's toothpaste? Is that... What? So if you're going to be a TSA agent, get the Playmobil, the security checkpoint. I hope it's human-sized. I hope those things are like just as big as me. That would be terrifying. It's like mannequins sitting in your house. I think he gave it a 4 star. Number 22, Milk Carton Hat. I've seen these, I want one. I would wear it every day. The price is $18.45. You save 38%, $11.46. And it's got a 3-star rating overall. Everything gets a 3-star rating overall. Review by Timothy Petite. I don't trust that name. Seems shady. Those of you who follow my reviews know that I have a fondness for classy headwear. Those of you who follow my reviews, how often does this guy review things on Amazon, and how popular is he for his reviews? That people are following them. That's the goal right there, to review things on Amazon and have a cult. When I go out to the discos, I like to be looking my best, and I needed a hat that would go nicely with my white Saturday Night Fever style leisure suit. This is the hat for you, man. This is the one. The Milk Carton Hood adult hat looked promising. I have a silk shirt that perfectly matches the blue writing on the carton. And a lot of ladies have told me that when I combine the Milk Carton Hood adult hat with that particular shirt, it really draws attention to my pretty blue eyes. Blush. A hat like this exudes confidence. It says, "Hey ladies, I'm different. I have my own type of swagger." For the finely appointed gentleman, this hat will make a classy addition to your hat collection. I'm sold. I need this hat. This is everything I want in life. I will be happy. I think he gave it 5 stars. At least 4.5. Number 21, Inflatable Toast. Why? It's gotten 4 stars, and it's $2.99. Reviewed by Positive Last Action. I have used many different types of inflatable toast. Why? That's all I have to say on this product is why. I have used many different types of inflatable toast, and I can say without question that this is the best inflatable toast out there. The toast inflates quickly and with ease. This is important when I am pressed for time and need inflatable toast at a moment's notice. If you are like me and can't be without a high-quality inflatable toast, this is the one for you. This person gave it 5 stars. I don't know why you need inflatable toast. I want real toast now. Number 20, Fresh Whole Rabbit. Yum, $43.50. It's got 3.5 stars. How fresh can it be? I don't think it's really that fresh by the time they send it to you. It was reviewed by Ty Pennington. He's moved on to review fresh rabbits on Amazon. That's his new hobby. I was sent a live rabbit, a hammer, and a skinning knife. It doesn't get fresher than this, folks. I was wrong. Apparently Amazon can ship it to you and it'd still be fresh. Imagine if you open the box and the rabbit's sitting there with the hammer and skinning knife ready for you. Number 19, 5-pound fat replica. That's disgusting. It's $91.58, and it's gotten 4.5 stars. I guess it's a good fat replica. Reviewed by DK9777. I've been searching for a good body fat replica for years. You think it would be easy, right? But it's not. Some are not nearly pliant enough. Some look too fake. I even found one that was actually greasy and just not good for my body fat demonstrations. But that's not the case this time. This is the best 5-pound body fat replica on the market. If you show this baby to someone carrying an extra 40 pounds, they are sure to take notice. Show it to your kids and they will suddenly want to go outside and play. It might be the premier body part replica on the market, even better than dirty lungs, clogged arteries, or decaying teeth. Bonus points for the realistic blood vessels. They totally gave it 5 stars. Next up, number 18. 3M 8979 in Performance Plus Nuclear Duct Tape Slate Blue, 48mm wide by 54.8 meter long. It's $18.12 and eligible for free shipping with Amazon Prime. That's an important detail. And it got 4 stars total. This review was by Honey Bear SF. I can read. When we found cracks in the containment structure, we used to have to shut the whole plant down. Then there was a lot of hassle with the Nuclear Regulatory Agency about structural integrity and environmental contamination. With this quality duct tape, that's all in the past. Now when we see a cracked or crumbling wall, we just bring out the tape. The slate blue blends right in. I can't say the word slate. I do recommend that you use double layers for openings near the reactor's core. I hope this is a real thing that they're using in a nuclear reactor. 17. All my friends are dead. Least you had 'em, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, it's a hardcover for $9.95 and free shipping with Amazon Prime. It's gotten 4.5 stars. Reviewed by KT. Everyone who comes to my apartment and reads this book dies laughing. Now all my friends are dead. Checkmate. Must be a great book. Next, the Elephant Camouflage Kit. Proporta elephant. It's gotta be a... What does that mean? Proporta. I don't know. Oh, is that pounds? That's pounds. 1,175,000 pounds. I mean, I guess if you can afford an elephant, you can afford the camouflage kit, but is it temporary? It's gotten 3.5 stars. How many people have used this? 22 reviews. Oh. Reviewed by Helen. I trust Helen. That's the first real name. This stuff is brilliant. I too have made my herd of elephants invisible to the human eye. I'm sure you know what's coming next. I have no flipping clue where my elephants are. Only by carefully inspecting the butter dish can I tell when they have been in the fridge. For all I know, they have left the country or are carrying out a series of bank robberies. Keep 'em peeled, folks. So 5 stars for effectiveness, but only 1 for utility. I can't for the life of me even remember why I wanted to paint my pachyderms in the first place. So she gave it 3 stars, I'm guessing? I want to know how many she painted. She wasn't thorough enough in this review. I'm disappointed, Helen. I trusted you, and you ruined my trust. How many elephants did you paint? Did you have to buy a different camouflage kit for each elephant? Why are your elephants in your fridge? Come on, Helen. Come on. There's so many details you left out. Get with the program. Number 15, cinnamon toothpicks. Those look scary. They're $9.95, and they got a 3.5 star overall. This was reviewed by Mr. Quickly. This product advertises itself as low in fat, high in taste. This is marvelous because I am on a diet. A good majority of us lack the digestive enzymes necessary to process wood. Although my colleague Gareth Mitchell Headgraves is a rarity, I admit I become anxious when I leave himself alone in a room with a good piece of teak. When I leave himself alone. In any case, despite a few misguided efforts, I cannot digest wood and will reaffirm that for most of us this product is low in fat. I'm gonna say he gave it 2 stars. He did say it's low in fat, but he can't digest it. Number 14, Guardian Angel. Reviewed by A. Christian Richardson. And it got 4 stars. It's currently unavailable. I have no idea about what this thing is supposed to do, but it's a wonderful surrogate for my dead hedgehog. Rip Mr. Prickles. That was a moment of silence for Mr. Prickles. That's all I have to say. Poor guy. Number 13, the Laparoscopic Gastric Bypass. Ooh. Great. It's unavailable. It got 3.5 stars. Reviewed by Kristen B. So finally a weight loss product that I can use and has results. I have so far used 2 of the kits and the first time was really messy and I almost died. I passed out after the second incision to plant the bypass and passed out. I bled out all over and luckily my yellow lab ran outside after walking in my blood. My neighbors got concerned and called 911. I was saved after losing a large amount of blood. Not losing. My dog saved my life. The second operation I was drunk and was able to perform with little to no side effects other than a nasty scar and an infection that took about 1 month to heal. But all is good and I am skinny now. I'm so happy I got this kit as who need exercise and eating right. I can eat all I want and every 6 months there is truly a quick fix to weight loss. Kristen, it's always the normal names that are the worst. They do things wrong. They don't tell me about their pachyderms. They try to kill themselves with laparoscopic gastric bypass. Have a friend help you. Don't do it alone. PSA. Number 12, the regulatory cost recovery fee. It has no image. Don't like that. It only got 2.5 stars, and it's currently unavailable. It was reviewed by Nathaniel Granatier. Nathaniel, you have a real name. You better give a good review. All I can say is, wow, I've had regulatory cost recovery fees before, and this one blows them all away. As usual, I was a bit skeptical at first, but after paying the regulatory cost recovery fee for a couple months, I was hooked. I'll never go back to my old regulatory cost recovery fees. Now, some of you may not be convinced, and you may think the price is a bit high, and it is, but you have to think about the value you're getting. I don't know about you, but I'm willing to pay a little bit more and get a more feature-rich and reliable regulatory cost recovery fee. And frankly, I wouldn't want my money going to a fee that I wasn't 100% sure would recover my regulatory costs. So, in conclusion, if you're looking for a great, albeit somewhat pricey regulatory cost recovery fee, you can't go wrong with this one. Nathaniel, I asked you to deliver, and you delivered. I'm sold. I'm buying this as soon as it's available again, if it's available again. If not, I'm going to find another one because I need to pay a regulatory cost recovery fee. Number 11, a nickel from 2003. Also, I think Nathaniel gave that last one 5 stars. This nickel from 2003 also got 2.5 stars from 7 customers. There's one used from $1 and was reviewed by Joshua D. Nathan. 2 first names, not a real name. A nickel for $4.55 seems a bit excessive, don't you think? Pretty sure I can get this for something like 91,000% less elsewhere. But I want to emphasize that this is a great product. I own several nickels myself and find that they constantly come in handy. I need to buy this nickel. It's gotta be great. I trust you, Joshua. I didn't trust you with your 2 first names, but I trust you after this review. If you're willing to pay $4.55 for a nickel, you probably gave it 5 stars. It's gotta be a good nickel. Number 10, 3 Wolf Moon. We've got this classic Hot Topic shirt going on here. You know the kid that wears this all the time. It goes from $11.95 to $28.90. Somehow the sale is $11.95 to $12.95. And it got 4.5 stars. Of course it did. Of course it did. And B. Govern says, this item has wolves on it, which makes it intrinsically sweet and worth 5 stars by itself. He gave it 5 stars. But once I tried it on, that's when the magic happened. After checking to ensure that the shirt would properly cover my girth, I walked from my trailer to Walmart with this shirt on and was immediately approached by women. The women knew from the wolves on my shirt that I, like a wolf, am a mysterious loner who knows how to howl at the moon from time to time, if you catch my drift. The women that approached me wanted to know if I would be their boyfriend and or give them money for something they call mehith. I told them no because they didn't have enough teeth, and frankly a man with a wolf shirt shouldn't settle for the first thing that comes to him. I arrived at Walmart, mounted my courtesy scooter, walking is such a drag, sitting side saddle so that my wolves would show. While I was browsing tube socks, I could hear a roused, asthmatic breathing behind me. I turned around to see a slightly sweaty dream in sweatpants and flip-flops standing there. She told me she liked the wolves on my shirt. I told her I wanted to howl at her moon. Ooh, player. She offered me a swig from her Mountain Dew, and I drove my scooter with her shuffling alongside out the door, and into the rest of our lives. Thank you, wolf shirt. This is an accurate depiction of what everyone who wears these wolf shirts thinks their life is like when they're wearing the wolf shirts. And I'm upset, but also happy. Number 9, the JL421 Badonkadonk Land Cruiser / Tank. It's currently unavailable. It got 3.5 stars. This review was by Thomas Dunham, Jeff's brother. I'll admit it, shopping for a personal tank can be a bit daunting. Many times in the past, I've purchased overpriced so-called battle tanks, then driven them into battle, only to be wrecked in 10 minutes by the first blow-off of some insurgent's homemade mortar. But not this baby, no way. The only real negative with this tank is that it shows up on radar a little more than I like, although there is a polyresin graphite stealth mode available, although the included spare isn't full size. Overall, a great tank. He clearly gave it 5 stars, and he clearly gave me a motivation to want my own personal battle tank. Number 8. the WheelMate laptop steering wheel desk. It's $22.47 and it's in stock. And it got 4 stars. This was reviewed by Jamie O'Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy is what I'm going to go with. This awesome bit of kit changed my life. The extra hours of work I could get in whilst driving on the freeway has made me so much more productive. In fact, I directly attribute this to my improved bonuses and recent promotion. If you want to get ahead, get one of these. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Seems solid. Get that. Use your laptop while driving. The Hutzler 571 Banana Slicer. I've always needed a good banana slicer. The price is $3.59 and free shipping on orders over $35. And it got 4.5 stars. This was reviewed by Jim Anderson, a respectable name. I trust his review. I tried the banana slicer and found it unacceptable. As shown in the picture, the slicer is curved from left to right. All of my bananas are bent the other way. Well, Jim, that's very sad. I hate to hear it. I'm sure they make a left-handed model that you can buy. You just have to look hard enough for it. But thank you for the tip. I do need to check which way my bananas are bent before I buy this slicer. Number 6, sharp provolone picante cheese. Whole wheel, approximately 60 pounds. I need 60 pounds of cheese. It got 3.5 stars and it's $1,075.88. This was reviewed by Thomas A. Ertman. He said, this should be called a cylinder of cheese. Lasted 2 seconds on my Corolla and then the whole thing came apart on the highway. Probably installed it wrong, my dude. Sorry. Number 5, the Accoutrements Horsehead mask. It's $21.96 and free shipping on orders of over $35. You only have to buy 2 of them. And it got 4.5 stars. The review was by Ian. The biggest question I get asked is, why do you have that? I simply reply, why don't you have one? And then gallop away and eat some grass. I do that with everything. If anybody asks me why I have anything, I respond that way. I don't have one of these horse masks. So it's a little weirder when people ask me, but I still do it. I'm sure he gave it 5 stars. Tuscon whole milk, 1 gallon, 128 flood ounces. Now you know how many flood ounces are in a gallon. You probably knew that, and I'm just dumb, so that's why I didn't. This product got 3.5 stars. It's not actually available on Amazon. Anyway, this was reviewed by J. Fitzsimmons. That's a made-up name. I don't believe you. It's not a real name. Has anyone else tried pouring this stuff over dry cereal? AWESOME. He gave it 5 stars, I'm sure. Why would you order milk from Amazon? Just go to the grocery store. I'm very happy with you, J. Fitzsimmons. I've learned to respect your name because you know that cereal goes in the bowl first. If any of you out there disagree, let me know in the comments so I can tell you why you're wrong. Number 3, the 2009 to 2014 Outlook for Wood toilet seats in Greater China. The Outlook for Wood toilet seats in Greater China. It's a download PDF. It's digital. And it's $495. It got 3 stars. Wow. I need it. This review was by Brutus. I'm sure he's going to betray it in this interview. This is so weird. My husband and I were just discussing the 2009 to 14 Outlook for Wood toilet seats in Greater China the other day. Now today, here I am surfing Amazon, and wouldn't you know it, the 2009 to 14 Outlook for Wood toilet seats in Greater China. I am so happy the price seems reasonable. I'm thinking amazing anniversary present. Get it, Brutus. That's all he needs. Number 2, Wolf Urine Lore 32 ounces. It's got 3 stars. It's $31.95. Reviewed by Glenn Berkemeyer. Today is Valentine's Day, and I hoped that a little splash of this would drive my lady wild. But alas, I sleep alone again. Also, I keep hearing all this howling outside my bedroom. Oh God, I think he probably gave it 1 or 2 stars. Please take a shower. Please. Please, Glenn. That's disgusting. And the final review on our list, uranium ore. Great. That's just what I wanted to end on. Got 3.5 stars, and it's $39.95. This was reviewed by Patrick J. McGovern. Good name. I purchased this product 4.47 billion years ago, and when I opened it today, it was half empty. Science jokes. Patrick, I hope you gave this 5 stars. I do, just for your review. Thank you for your service. You're great. Anyway, that's all that we have on this site for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave comments down below letting me know what you thought about all these products, if any of them stuck out to you, if you're going to buy any of them. Maybe check your bananas before getting that slicer. Be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, I think I'm done for the day. This is Logiconic, signing off.